Hey everybody, and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank going Commando. Last time we beat this really tedious boss, and now we can go to another phase of this game. And that is to stop the production of the Protopets. Or rather, eliminate all of it. So let's go to the planet Smoke Distribution Factory. So as we heard, from the boss of the Fox Celeste that I assume that he's dead. Oh.
See if you can find any more news on the Protopets.
And now, Behind the Hero brings you the conclusion of our series on Captain Quark. As of this airing, the fugitive superhero has been missing for almost 6 weeks. Did he die heroically? Was he the victim of an overzealous fan? Or is he still out there somewhere? The galaxy may never know, but stay tuned for more hot theories on Behind the Hero.
Okay, I hope you didn't see it just pause for a bit. But yeah. It seems like Captain Quark he's just kinda gone, and now it's a mystery of where he's headed since he escaped. Well, whatever he did, it's not going to be good, I guess. Okay, just want to see here because I did everything I could to defeat that guy in the last video. I'm just glad there are going to be any bosses like him in the future because I just don't want to see that again. And I'm glad it doesn't happen again in Ratchet Clank 3. Because oh my god, I'm going to hate I'm never going to forget what Insomniac did. Just wasting my time against the Fox Celeste. But ever since he died, they don't even come back again. Because now all we do now is go up against the company itself. And that's crazy when you think about it. We've been working with them since the beginning of this game. But ever since Fizzwitch has just ejected us, we've been fighting against them, and yeah, we're against the company itself. Pretty crazy, don't you think? But this is just making this even better. Now let's go. So whenever people say that that the story here isn't quite as... Oh, sorry. It's pretty late. I'm recording right now. So when people say that the story isn't really that strong in Ratchet Clank 2, it's not really that bad. It's more like the theme of it is really strong. Just thinking about that you're going up against the very company that you've been fighting for. That's a really cool way to tell a story. But this is the planet that is small. There's nothing but clouds here, but also some really tall working place. I've never been that interested in that place at all, but when you think about it, this is where they are getting ready with over trillions or zillions of these Protopets. And that is quite a lot, and they're going to transport it to various planets in Bogon Galaxy. Not even the ones we're visiting. So this is what we have to do. We just have to make sure that nothing... we just have to make sure it doesn't happen. But it is going to happen anyway. Or at least we have to stop this Megacorp to even do that. Or else everyone's just going to be eaten alive. Like people stranded in the zombie island. And I never even watched Zombie Island, but I can just imagine. And finally, it's evolved into Mega Rocket Cannon. Really unoriginal name, but okay, I buy it. And now to upgrade this plasma coil, which can turn into Plasma Storm, which is one of the OPest weapons in this game, and probably the original series. I'm glad they even brought it back in Ratchet Clank 3, as it is that powerful and it should never be missed out. Okay, let's go. Just gonna break all these crates, just like Crash Bandicoot. Okay, just going up here. Okay, I really couldn't keep my yawning away from the microphone. I'm just a little tired. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. There's actually a place where you can get a bolt, and it's right there what I'm looking at. You have to use the levitator all the way up, and you need everything there is to it to even reach on top, even the ledge itself. So yeah, this one might be tough to get. It takes a few tries, and if you die, you have to start all over again. I hate when they do that, but we here. Okay, first I want to look at this mission here. Millions of protopets are being shipped out of this facility. Search the facility to see if you can do anything interesting. Or find it. Okay, these ships and strange spawns and problems on planets. If you look around, you might discover some information where they're going. Which we are.
Go ahead. You'd be doing me a favor. Sure.
Oh, sorry. It's just, I thought you were one of
Them. Dear, dear. What I'd give for even an ounce of their feral ignorance.
A burden often accompanies self-awareness, sir.
Living with the abject savagery of one's own kith and kin is quite more than one can bear sometimes. No, the torment of it all.
I understand. I, too, am of a series designed to destroy.
In that case, I have something that may interest you. But may I first humbly request a meager few bolts for food?
Just a few bolts, which means 40,000. Dude, I get that you don't like your own race being like mindless killers, but seriously.
Lovely long time since I've eaten.
He's eating them? What?
This is Ratchet reporting live from Bogon City, where Protopet mania is in full swing. For those who've spent the past week in hypersleep, the Protopet is Megacorp's wildly popular bioengineered pet. Adorable, non-allergenic, and housebroken, fans of the creature have dubbed it the perfect companion. Between the Protopet's surprisingly low price tag and its lightning-fast breeding cycle, there may soon be more than enough Protopets for everyone. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
The entire population of that planet will be devoured.
unless we get there in time.
Huh. It's a good thing it's a planet filled with robots, or else this game would have been rated from 3 to 12. Or 16, if it was this generation. Anyway, let's see here. Just gonna get some ammo. Alright, that's it. And now, up, up, and away! Yeah, if you didn't notice, we're jumping all the way from that platform over there. Man, these platforms are spread. But once I came that far in this game, I didn't realize how much there is. Like, I thought it was going to be over as soon as Snivel lag, but nope, there's a lot more planets to beat. Gotcha! Alright, just gonna have to wait and blast them with the plasma coil. God, I love this weapon. Okay, just gonna up here. But I do miss these mixed up of the platforming and shooting in Ratchet and Clank, because they don't do this as much as Ratchet and Clank 1 and 2. 3 is kind of guilty of that, because I don't think there is much to it, and that now it's more like an action-packed game, a lot more than 1 and 2. And that's fine. But let's just wish there were a little more of these Ratchet and Clank games. There's more about platforming and shooting at the same time. Just equally. I mean, you can say that with Tools of Destruction, but all the others, I don't think so. Oh, okay, that's the way. please tell me I have more of these weapons. Oh, yeah, I have the Sheepinator. I almost forgot about it. Alright. Turn into a sheep, baby. And after that, you can turn it... It's going to evolve into a black Sheepinator. Can I turn that thing into a... Yes, I did. Okay, so if I can't use the plasma coil, I can always use this one. Booyah! Oh man. So, I just want to say something. Because this game doesn't even do a perfect looping. It's the same thing with Ratchet & Clank 1 and 3. This whole collection, basically, it has a really bad way of looping music. And you can already notice that once it stops, like, just in nanoseconds, you can just hear that it just stops as soon as it's making another looping. And in this particular planet, it doesn't even do that anymore, so now it's just completely silent, and that is just really empty and awkward. I hate when it happens. But hey, that's what happens when they don't get enough time to remaster these games. Okay, that's just enough. Okay, that was easy. Still alive, huh? Take that. Alright, another Sheepinator to go. Alright, and now to just have to go to... We have to go to the upper level. Hey! Get out of here. Okay, get this platform, and now to put it together with this one. And let's go. Okay, first the electrolyzer. Boy, I haven't used that one for a while. I think this is the last time we're ever going to use it. I don't know. Are you serious? There aren't even the music for the electrolyzer? Man, you guys have to keep it together. But we're done with this planet. Almost.
Incoming! Get down! What the?
Hello,
Ratchet and Clank.
you lucky devils.
Angela Cross.
Has just sent you a galactic greeting.
Guys, if you get this message, please meet me on my home world. Just so you know, I found my old ID badge. I'm pretty sure we can still use it to infiltrate Megacorp HQ, but you're gonna have to hurry. Before the Protopets completely overrun us! Oh, and sorry for the balloonogram. It was the only thing I could get off this
We hope you enjoyed your galactic greeting.
That Angela is quite resourceful.
Yeah, she thinks of everything, doesn't she?
She also appears to be in great danger.
Love the fact that it's just giving her compliments. But her home planet is Grelbin. In case you don't notice, her planet is cold and it's called Grelbin. Ratchet's planet is hot and just a desert, and that planet is called Velden. I see a connection here. And Rivers' planet is just Sargasso, and I can't see any links between that and Velden. But man, I sure wish that Angela Cross is just mentioned once in the future games. But she's just irrelevant there all of a sudden. What's up with that? Is it just because now that the Lumbaxes is something, it's going to be a special kind of species to talk about, that if they bring her up, it's going to feel like, why didn't you notice that she's a Lumbax before? But even so, I still like the fact that they're going to mention her at least once. I mean, Alistair Asimov isn't the first Lumbax he's ever met. And definitely not a Rivet. Oh god. Imagine if they even forgot about Alistair Asimov, even though he died in front of Ratchet. That would be extreme cold, dog. Oh, come on. Yes, I did it in my first try. Man, I love this weapon. But I can't use it anymore. What? Once it turns to a sheepinator, even the black sheep can actually fight for me. I have no time to waste on you. See you later. Oh no, these robots. But at least I have this rocket cannon. Easy. I hate to use these upgraded weapons, but I had to. Okay, now I have to go and... There's also going to be another another gadget that we're getting really late in this game. It's called a Hypnomatic, and it's able to hypnotize only robots specifically. But again, I feel like it came out pretty late, so I don't even remember this weapon all that well. It's only because I remember we have to get these 4 parts. Just like getting all 4 pieces of the heart for Linky there. And there it is! Another piece of the Millennium Puzzle!
You found a Hypnomatic part. You need all of the parts to make the Hypnomatic gadget.
Yeah, and I believe there are 3 of them. I just hate the fact that we have to get 3 parts to even go through one thing, or 2 actually. We can only use it on 2 planets. Which is why it makes me so angry that the game really wants to waste my time on that. We don't even need that on the last few parts of this game. But before we're ending this, oh, okay. I do... what's it to say again? I do want to go to 1 more planet before we're ending this. Okay, I have to think about which one is best to go to first. Okay, first I want to go to Grelbin. Because we're going to integrate the parts, and we're going to that last guy who's going to fix all that, so just better save for him for later. So first we're getting the second part there, and then the third one in that same planet, and in that same planet we're going to get to the guy that's going to fix it. Yes, that's exactly what I want to say here. Plus we have to pay a few balls, so there's the thing. But look at this! Oh, okay, this guy's right there.
Oh, man! It won't budge.
Violence is not the answer.
Can you move this rock, sir?
I am able.
And?
Patience, young one. For the rock to move, the forces of the universe must align.
So, can we make these forces align a little faster?
Ah, yes. The holistic resonance of moonstones may yet guide these wayward forces.
Yes, we need some moonstones in order to move. We need 9, but we do actually need way more. Oh yeah, this is the part this planet is infamous for. These damn Yetis, because they can give huge amount of damage to Ratchet if you don't even buy this armor especially. And they're going to spawn again and again. But this is the perfect place to even grind up your weapons and your health, because yeah, they give you a lot of experience points. Oh yeah, just like that. That was a Leviathan, and we got the Moonstone from it. But I do hate this planet so much, even with these upgrades I'm getting from them. Wait a minute, did that monster eat one of the Yetis? I never noticed that. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen that happening to it. Sorry, gotta run. Whoa! Okay, I have to go to a specific spot to even make that Yeti come out. What should I stand? I don't even know. Oh! Okay, now it's coming out. I don't want to shoot the Yetis! Oh, God, Man, not even the mini nuke is going to help me. Okay, just one more. Or two more. Oh my God, no! Oh man. There are so many Yetis that it even fills the screen. Yeah, that was a bit too much. I just need one more. Just one more. There is that one more. Whoa! I'm not going to miss with those guys again. These Yetis are still there.
Your arrival with the Moonstones is most fortuitous, for it is in this very moment that I am able to move the rock.
Gee, what a coincidence.
Thank you, sir. That was most helpful.
Your gratitude is comforting, child. I have also found a piece of something called a hypnomatic. You may have it in exchange for more Moonstones.
Wait, I thought you had no need for material possessions.
Please, do not lay your burdens upon me now. I am weary from lifting the rock, and I must rest.
Seriously? Whoa, where did I get that damage? I gotta get away quick. I hate these Yetis so much. Okay, can I upgrade my plasma coil? Nope, not yet. But what we have to do is just go through this level, and then we can open up a bigger open field to grind up more Moonstones. Because that one place we're in is obviously not enough to get up to 16. But this is also the more frustrating part with the glider. We have to avoid all of these icicles. Giant icicles. Okay, this is a perfect swing almost. Oh! Like, there's so little space when I have to do that. I wasn't even ready. What big dinosaurs were trapped in here that you see so many of these bones? Like, I see a lot of dinosaurs just caved in here. Like a bunch of fossils, but I wonder how it was even possible. Yes! Okay, all I have to do is just not collide when I'm going down. Yes. Yes! Okay, it didn't take me 2 many tries. But there is that infiltrator again. Booyah! Okay, that went a little smoother than before. You know, my first playthrough. Because I did do... There was a time when I had to move to another video social media, because I just didn't like that YouTube had to partner with Cobra because of their own mistakes, and because of their own mistakes, we had to suffer the consequences of them making these dumb rules about having kids seeing channels. So now they have to make some restrictive rules about having no comments and no dislikes or likes, and making the videos a lot harder to find. Like, these rules basically destroyed YouTube forever, and I don't think their ego is ever going to change, because only money speaks, and not our opinions. This is what I hate about these companies. They don't listen to us, the ones using their service. No, they'd rather listen to all the monies they're getting from us. No. Oh. Okay, I died. Like this, it's almost like these weapons doesn't even affect them. But I do have enough to buy the bouncer, one of the best weapons in this entire game, because it destroys completely everything in its path. And I'm so excited to use this one instead of the mini nuke. Like, the mini nuke was completely outclassed by the hoverbound gun and the bouncer. What? I wasn't even ready there. Okay, this is helping. This is helping. Okay, I did it. Now we've opened up. Okay, we didn't do that yet. First, another infiltrator. And then it's done. Okay, that was bad. Okay, I did it. So now we can go to the upper fields and grind up more moonstones. Nice. But don't you feel that Copa has completely destroyed YouTube? Like, now I'm used to it, just a little, but I'm so used to commentating right now that when I'm going to these child-made videos, I just don't like the fact you can't see comments, because that was like the more exciting thing. That was part of one of the things I was excited for in the video, just seeing people just talk about the video. But now that you don't or can't, it just feels really lonely to just make a video when no one can talk about it. It's almost like you're alone in this world and you're just waiting for somebody to just put a like or something. Oh wait, they can't even do that. So views is basically something that matters in this one. That is just a really lonely system they have made. It's a real way. It's a weird way to describe stuff, but it's true. Okay, I do believe Ratchet Clank 2 is one of the harder games without the armor, because it sure is. I hate these Yetis so much. But look at this, my health is almost full here. Okay, just 14 moonstones. But according to the Golden Bolt, I've heard that one of the developers didn't actually code the spawn of these Yetis well. So that's why there's so many that are spawning right now, and maybe that explains why there's just so many that it's impossible to destroy most of them, and they also deal a huge amount of damage, so you have to be careful with all these Yetis just coming around. But hey, I feel like it's realistic that way, because you are in the middle of their... I am assuming they're very territorial, so of course they're going to come up and destroy you. In group. I have a bouncer, and I'm not afraid to use it. Can I use it, please? Whoa! Okay, just gonna jump. Jump! Okay, that is kind of helping these bouncers, but once it evolves, it's going to get even better. Okay, the plasma storm is way better. Yeah, it's shooting out this electronic ball here, and it's going to deal a huge amount of damage to anybody. Except this one, he doesn't die quickly. Well, man, this is way worse than Tabora Planet. But I do like the fact that they have made 2 sandbox levels where you can just search for everything here. This is way before the open world has become a huge trend these days. No! No! There should also be another a titanium bolt, but I can't find it. No way! Get away from me! Man, I have to be extremely careful. I don't like this planet at all. Okay, just 5 more. Huh. Whoa! Okay, I got 13, but I should be able to find more in this area. There should be some. Like, holy shit. Okay, that is number 14. Oh! Whoa! Ha! You were too slow. Alright, now I have 16. Okay, here we go. Aw, man! But that's fine. I came to this wise guy here a lot faster this way. I wonder what he's even doing at this planet.
Hello? We've got more moonstones.
No, you have not.
What?
Existence is a lie. Sensations are illusions. Possessions are merely visions.
All right, I've got an illusion of some moonstones. I'll trade it for a vision of that hypnomatic part.
You have learned much, young one. Now bring me more moonstones, and riches shall be your reward.
Ah, yes. This is also the same, this just like Jabora, just trade more of these moonstones to gain some bolts. Another perfect way to gain more weapons and armory. So, that is it for this Let's Play part here. A bit frustrating one. So the next planet we're going to, that is the Demboso. You know, the planet that's gone through a massacre of these Protopets, keeping all these robots alive, assuming they are really alive. And there we're getting the last part of the Hypnomatic. So see you guys later in Ratchet Clank going Commando.